Yeah, so I'm staying at the Bix Beiderbecke's house, but I think it was his grandparents' house. Regardless, it's the Beiderbecke mansion. And so I'm gonna show you around real quick. This is amazing. They let me in down here. There's nobody here, and they let me come in. So I'm gonna show you around real quick. Gotta love some jazz music, man. All right. The Beiderbecke home, and it's Bix was his name, and we're gonna just kind of walk around for a minute and show you some of this amazing stuff. Old turntable right there. And if you're into that kind of jazz and things, I think you'll dig this place. There's a little thing right here that says, young Bix heard music in the air. As a teenager in Davenport, he witnessed riverboats on the Mississippi taking passengers on short cruises of music from dance bands wafting across the water. In July 1921, 18-year-old Bix boarded the riverboat St. Paul for a performance by Fate Maribel's band from New Orleans, featuring the band's seasoned young cornetist, Louis Armstrong. Bix and Louis met for the first time, knowing that special friendship would later grow between them. I didn't know that. Knew Louis Armstrong. So I'm gonna have to try to find some of his music. So looks like this was the column right here. The Coliseum, often called the Call, opened in Davenport in 1914, hosted many bands. I don't know if it's still around or not. So it's a cool record player right there. Some old records right here. Some old Victor radio, to be the Victrola radios. Old piano right there. And Bix Beiderbecke. Look at that. Can't believe I'm staying in our house for 3 days. His grandparents' house, I do believe it is. And some more right here. Old vintage stuff, man. For that old kind of sugar. Look at that, man. Some sheet music right there. Another look around. We're gonna keep walking. This was Bix's school vest right here. And pretty neat. Some more over here. Look at all this right here. Look at that, Lake Forest Academy. That's where Bix went, I think. There's some more jazz stuff right here. Amazing. You know, it's even more amazing. You know, I love all kinds of music, jazz, metal. You know what I mean? Look at this old record player right here. Pretty neat. Listen to all kinds of music. And look at this. Little saxophone right there. That's fancy. This is really cool. What's happening there, man? You gonna play something for us? This is really neat. What a treat, man, get to see this. Looks like some silent films right here. Pretty cool. You know, I have quite the I have an extensive collection of old 40s music, Glenn Miller, stuff like that. And look at this thing right here. Look at that, that's an old Brunswick right there. That is gorgeous. Old radio right here. Bix Beiderbecke's Tuxedo. I'm gonna have to try to find some of his music. And I never heard of Bix until I started staying at their house and I learned a little more about it. So, this is really cool. What a treat, man, to get to see this. So, all right. It's kind of a small museum, but kind of neat. Thanks for joining me. And this is outside right here. Some jazz posters and things like that. And little piano right here. It's family piano. Beiderbecke family piano. It's pretty cool. So here's looks like a giant replica model of the, this is the Capitol. So I don't know if that was a real riverboat or not. And I guess it was, because right here Here's the Capital Steamer Deluxe. Yeah, look at that. All right, it's kind of spooky down here. Show this right here. It's definitely spooky down here. Whew.
The sun